Hello and welcome to another video. On this one we're back on the Expos on our Monday nights and we're at Cuba. Race just underway as you can see, and we're on the short sprint, so there's no fuel or tyres at all. This is just a straight sprint, and we're currently on board with Dave Speed. We're in chase cam just so we can see a better view of the cars. Few little light taps there, a few bumps, hopefully nothing too serious as we can see. Very close race in these Expos, have really enjoyed it. We're only second race in, so we've got another 3 to go, which Laguna Seca next week, Sardinia Road A and Red Bull Ring we finish at. So yeah, really enjoying them. Yeah, they're just fun, really fun, and what's good about them is obviously because we're all in the same car, nobody's got a speed difference. 3 abreast there, a bit of nudging as you can see, not much choice there, it's quite a narrow track. But yes, really good, close racing. This is exactly what we love to see, so really enjoying this one. I hope everybody else is as well, and it's quite fun to watch because the racing's very close. As you can see, we've just changed to the TV camera, and we're just looking at a few of the other cars as well. And as you can see, even now there's still quite close racing going on, which we always tend to find with these types of cars. You don't tend to with the Group 3, Group 4 so much. You don't tend to get it with them, but you do get it with these types of cars where we're all in the same. So once again, really enjoying this one, and as you can see, very close racing. And as you can see, we are now in fact on the last lap. And we have Tepic there coming around the last bend in first place. He's been in first for most of the race, so well done to him. And in second place we have Bubble Top, so well done to him. And in third place we have Robbie MR2, so well done to the top 3 there. We're going to roll the second race now, and this is still at Tsukuba. On this one it's 37 laps. I have cut it down a bit, so it's not ages, but it is a slightly longer, just because I want to show you a couple of things. Race underway, as you can see. We're on board with Tepic, because obviously he started at the back because it's the reverse grid as always. And as you can see, we're on sort of bonnet cam now. We have changed it a little bit. On this race, we're on sports tyres, but in this longer one, you have to use soft, medium, and hard. And the reason for that is not so much the tyre wear. The tyre wear is quite gentle on these. It's not the fact of the tyre wear, it's just to make people do strategies, and you know, obviously it does give other people a chance. You know, you might get a fast person do the wrong strategy, and somebody else sort of do the right one. And the rule is, like I say, you have to use all 3 tyres. It doesn't matter, you can do 1 lap on them, 10 laps on them, 5 laps on them, it's up to you. But you must use all 3 tyre compounds. But what's brilliant in this one, as we go back on board now, with a bit of close racing there, it's just this race really does highlight as I get all out of shape there and spin off, so that's goodbye to me. But no, this highlights a fantastic race in many ways. Not only was it close racing, but there were some really wild strategies that people did. A lot of people sort of start on hard, sort of get them out of the way and then move over. But yeah, this race has got some real surprises. I just love the attention to detail there. When we were on that camera, you could see the old suspension bouncing up and down, and the wheels going up and down. The attention to detail is absolutely amazing. And as you can see there, Robbie MR2 has just made it in first place. Him and Victor are having a bit of a battle there, sort of side by side, overtaking each other. But Robbie MR2 has just made it into first place. And he started on the Sports Soft tyres, and he's still on the Sports Soft tyres at this present time. we just skip on a little there, just to move things along a bit. I didn't want you to watch the whole race. We've skipped on. Robbie MR2 still in first place, I believe, and he's coming in for his first pit on lap 17 on the soft, so very long first stint and very much different to what pretty much everybody else did. So very brave strategy. The reason I wanted to pick this up, I'm not having a go at anybody, I'm just using Robbie MR2 as an example, because in this race it really does highlight it. As you can see, he's still in the pits and you've got Angus just coming past, but I believe Robbie does get back out in front. But the reason I wanted to raise it was, you have to use all 3 tyres, and it was mentioned that maybe Robbie didn't. But I knew he would have done because I've known Robbie for quite a while now. But anyway, but the point of this was that in actual fact, Robbie actually makes 3 stops. So he actually does more stops than is required. And all I can say is an absolutely blinding strategy. Really good. I mean, what he did was very, very good. And I'm sharing this to the group just so that you know that there are other options out there, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, and Robbie's strategy in this race was absolutely spot on. So as you can see, he pitted the last lap off his soft tyres and put the hard tyres on, or medium tyres. He's done 1 lap. He didn't put any fuel in, so it's a quicker stop. He's done 1 lap and then come back into the pits and changed onto the other compounded tyre, which could be a risky strategy. He's still in there now. It looks like he's just coming out. So there he is there in second place. So at this point he has now used all 3 tyre compounds, which is correct and which is what he should have done. But he then goes in again and re-puts softs on. Very brave strategy to do 3 stops, but he's absolutely killed it. I mean, he's miles ahead. Obviously he had the advantage of the soft tyres from the off, and he's going to have the advantage of soft tyres at the end. So hats off to Robbie MR2, an absolutely amazing strategy, and it just proves, guys, that you can mix things up and it can work, you know. Absolutely amazing job there by Robbie. Really chuffed for him, and I wish I'd have thought of it. And here you go, he's now coming in again, so this is his 3rd stop, and he's going to put softs on, put some fuel in. I believe he will lose a couple of places here, but other people have still got to stop and other people will have to put fuel in. You can see Robbie's there currently in 3rd, but like I say, the people in front of him have got to stop again. So this is looking really good for Robbie. And we have skipped to the last lap now because it gets a bit spread out. But as you can see, Robbie coming around that turn for the last time, and he has indeed won the race. So well done to Robbie. And Tepic there in 2nd place, well done to him. And in 3rd place we have Bubble Top. So really good race. Hats off to Robbie MR2, definitely driver of the day. Blinding strategy, absolutely blinding, and a well-deserved win there in the old Expo. Anyway, hit the like if you liked it, and thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you at Laguna Seca next week. Pit stops there are very, very much longer, so it'll be interesting to see what people do there. See you then.